to school?
I'm Sadie, I'm 18, and I go to Oak Park and River Forest High School.
What's your background in music?
Well, I sort of grew up being taught to appreciate music from both of my parents. They're just avid listeners, and I first started taking piano lessons when I was 5, and then I did School of Rock for a very long time, and sort of through that found a love of keyboards, drums, and songwriting, and I've just sort of kept with it ever since.
So kind of going off of that, what brought you to Butcher Boy?
Well, I participated in the Bitter Jester Music Festival last summer, and the last couple summers actually, but last summer was my first time doing it as a solo artist, and so I won an award that basically allowed me to come here and record a single. I'm very excited.
So what do you think your long-term goals in music are?
Definitely just to try to be able to continue to do it throughout the rest of my life, and I'm not really sure how that's going to look right now because I'm going to college for something else next year. So a big goal of me next year is to be able to navigate that scene and try to be able to continue implementing it where I can.
What do you hope to get out of this experience?
I just hope to learn more about the process of recording in a studio because I have done it before but not in the same way, and I'd like to see if it's something that I would want to continue doing more and more.
Okay, super cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Storm chaser, rolling beyond the horizon line. Pretty soon you're spinning at my side. But I know you're not afraid of me, you're just afraid of yourself. In the act of pretending, I know it puts you through hell. There's no escaping me when I'm contained on a shelf. Lightning in a bottle, baby, pour me out. Supercell.
So you just are finishing mixing and recording your song. What's the name of your song? What's the story behind it?
So the song is called Supercell, and the story behind it, I honestly kind of forget, but I think I wrote it a couple months ago. The timeline is kind of blurry, but it's a song that I felt was a bit different from other songs that I'd written, so I was super excited to be able to bring it here.
So what were some of your influences when you were writing and recording?
Definitely Claro, especially the Live at Electric Lady Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, I've kind of been on a St. Vincent kick as of late, so some of her sounds maybe.
So how did your song evolve in the recording process?
I would say it definitely it just feels a lot more lively than the demo that I sent, which obviously one part of just being in the studio, it's naturally gonna sound more fleshed out, but also being able to add more guitar and a live bass made it sound a lot fuller, and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah. So what's a highlight of the recording process for you?
Definitely recording the drums was fun, and I don't know, being able to watch the other live instruments being recorded, it was really surreal for me. It's fun to see people playing my parts. I don't know.
Yeah. So during the process of recording your song, what's a challenge that you experienced?
Definitely the fact that I have a sort of strange or not as commonly worked with vocal tone.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of ran into issues with miking and mixing and figuring out levels, but after we got that done, I think it sounds pretty good.
No, it sounds so good. So where do you hope to go from here with this song and also in the future?
Well, I hope to release it soon-ish, and maybe later this year it will appear with a couple other songs as well, maybe on an EP or something like that.
Cool. Well, it's been so cool to see you record this, and it sounds so good.
Thank you.
Okay.